y'all, it's Deanna Willette. What's up, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey, how you doing? If you like me, I like you too. If you're not new, you know, welcome back. Obviously you like what you see because you here. To all my new people, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you can, you know, stay in tune with me. I'm pretty lit for the most part. If you're not new and you've been watching me and you haven't liked, commented, nor subscribed, you know, not any of that, then what are you doing? Like, the Bible say we shouldn't judge people, but I'm judging because what's going on? Why don't you want to support me? Let me know. The comment section is there for a reason. You know, let me know. What is it about me that you don't want to subscribe to my channel? I'm just messing with y'all. Anyways, I'm about to do a quick little get ready with me little eyebrow tutorial, I guess, because I haven't put one up yet and I keep saying I would, because I'm about to go hang out with my cousin at her house for a little minute. So I'm about to just throw on some quick little eyebrows and stuff, you know. Came on here to record me do that. Also, this will be the first video to my magnetic lash series. If you haven't seen me introduce these, go watch my last video, but I'm going to be wearing these today to test them out, see how they wear, and let's get to it. For those who don't know, I wear glasses, don't have contacts, can't see without them, so my mirror got to be up close. But I'm going to make sure that y'all see what I'm doing, but I need to make sure I can see what I'm doing before I let y'all see what I'm doing, okay? Y'all like my hair? This is a 6x6 closure, made into a wig by me, installed by me. You know, I did this, okay? I didn't record it because I'm new at wigs and stuff and all of that. When I get more experience and when I feel comfortable expressing my technique, I will record it and share it with y'all. Right now, my little flyaways and stuff sticking up because I ain't laid them down yet. I just do it all. And my wig is good because I use the elastic band method. But once again, when I get more experienced in my craft, or when I feel comfortable with my wig making craft, I will express and show it to you guys. But this hair was a part of my income tax splurge. I brought me 4 bundles of straight hair from West Kiss. I'm gonna leave it all down in the description box. I got me 2 bundles of 30, a 26 and a 28, and a 20 and 6x6 closure. This is the only hair company that I shop from when it comes to ordering online. I love me some West Kiss hair. This hair is long, thick, don't shed, it's flowy, it lasts forever. This hair, y'all, I wanted to go ahead and get the deets on this hair really quick because this hair was mentioned in my income tax splurge. I didn't show y'all it because it didn't come in the mail yet when I made that video, but this is the hair. So yeah, but we about to get into these eyebrows so I can show y'all how I do my brows, a little mini brow tutorial. First thing first, I take my little brow brush. This came in a set, but you can get these from anywhere. Kiss got a brush like this at the beauty supply store, y'all. I take my little spoolie brush and I just brush my brows in place just to comb them out, get them how I want it, Then I go in with the Untitled Clear Brow Gel. I use this twice, before my brows and after. I mainly just focus it towards the tail of my brow so it can hold its shape, because my brows be doing the most sometimes. I just do that and I go back over my little spoolie brush just to comb it through so it can hold its shape, y'all. But you can use anything to hold your brow shape. I've seen some YouTubers put got to be glue on their brows. When I was younger, I used to use the Murray's beeswax on my eyebrows. Anything to really hold your brow shape, what works for you. I went ahead and brought me one of these. I'll leave a link to all the stuff down below, and I end up liking it. So that's the first thing I do first, is just put that on my brows, shape them, brush them, let it dry a little bit. It should feel smooth once it dries down. And then from there, I'll go into my eyebrow pencil in the shade Granite. So this is my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in the shade Granite. I take this and I use this to like get the shape I want, like to draw my shape. Once again, like I mentioned in the beginning of my video, I wear glasses, so I really do need to see what I'm doing for real. Like I can't see without them. So I'll look down at my mirror and then, you know, talk and explain as I go. So depending on what I'm doing for the day, that controls how I'm doing my brows for the most part. Since I'm just going to hang with fam, I don't really do like no extravagant brow for real. Sometimes they come out extravagant when I don't try to, but for the most part, I just go in and I fill in any little gaps of like where it's not full out on my brow. And I go really light-handedly and just define this. I really just focus this towards like the end of my brow to get the shape that I want. If you can kind of see now, just to help me get like a blueprint of what I'm doing. Just do that to get the shape that I want. So that's about right. Little regular brow, nothing high arched or extravagant, just something simple. So I do that. So we have our brow shape draw out, depending on what day it is. If it was like a day where I'm like trying to hurry up, get out the house, go to the store real quick, I would go in with the same eyebrow pencil but in the shade dark brown and draw up here, and then I would brush it all out and go. That's like a quick brow tutorial. But since I'm actually doing my brows because I'm going to hang out with my fam, I take my little spoolie brush and I brush it. You're going to see me brush my brows a lot through this video because I feel like that's what gets your brows that nice, neat, feathered look. You are constantly brushing and blending. So now I'm about to go into my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. And this stuff, y'all, is my holy grail OG brow product. When I first got into doing my eyebrows, I jumped straight for this. Like, I've been using this since I started doing my brows years ago. Like, haven't used anything else. I haven't even tried any major drugstore products. Now, I've tried, like, little liners from the Beauty Supply store, like, here and there. But, like, a product that I heavily, like, used, like, empty, like, kept going back and rebuying is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. So I'm about to use that, and this stuff is really pigmented. So what I do is, when I say this stuff is pigmented, it is pigmented. To me, this is beginner friendly, but again, if you're not really like savvy with drawing brows using brushes, just stick to the two eyebrow pencils. The Brow Wiz pencils work just as good. You can draw them on. They come in different colors. You can get the gradient effect. Brow pencils work just as good, but my personal opinion, I like to use brow pencil and pomade together. That's what I've been doing since I've been using my brows, so for me, it's easy. But what I do is I take a little bit on the brush like that because that's really pigmented, and I actually smear some on my hand like that because when I look how pigmented that is, y'all. This stuff is really pigmented. Really pigmented, so I actually don't need a lot. I smear it around like that, and then I go in and I start at the tail of my brow and get the shape that I want and fill it in. So I'm going over everything I did with that pencil. And I'm trying to stay in frame so you guys can see me. So if you can't, or if I get too low, I apologize, but I will be sure to come back up and let y'all and explain to y'all what I'm doing. So, like that. And I go in and I brush a little bit. My brows come out really crazy before they come out really good. Don't know why. That's just me. So after I focus it on the tail, I go back in just a little in the middle because I don't use this all over my brows. I just work it from like here to like here, and then I go in with my Brow Wiz pencil in the shade dark brown to give it that like feathered out look, because I don't like it when your brows are too harsh and boxy at the front. So this is what works, and I like it like that. Now you can use this on your whole brow and get the look you want. This one particular makeup artist that I follow on Facebook, she uses Cutie, she uses Ebony and dark brown, and she does it like that. Me personally, I just like how the pencil and the pomade work together, so that is what I do. So I'm actually dipping back into what I smeared on my hand because the stuff is really pigmented, so you don't really have to dig in there, and a little goes a long way. So after I do that, let me see if I can zoom in so y'all can see. After I do that, this is what we have here. You know, my little brow. Just make sure you fill in the gaps. I go in with my pencil to make sure that all my gaps and stuff are filled in, because I use my pencil and my brow pomade simultaneously. So this is how this one brow is looking. We got the pomade here already. So next I'm going to go into my brow wiz pencil. This is the right one? Nope. My brow wiz pencil in the shade dark brown, and I'm going to go in and like fill in this area with the dark brown pencil. And I go real lightly with the dark brown. Real lightly. Because I want that like feathered look in the front. And then I take the pencil and I would go like all the way through it just to make sure it has that gradient effect of, you know, light to dark. So this is all I'm doing. I'm just shading in. I don't really have no technique or set motion. Like some people would actually like draw and trace their brow hairs. I don't have like a set technique or motion for my brows. Do y'all see my skin? I'm telling y'all, skincare video is coming real soon. Do y'all see this face? I've been doing something. But that's all I do is that. Then I go back in with this brush and I just brush them. And again, my brows come out really crazy before they come out really good. The concealers will bring it all together. So that's what I do, like that. And I keep going back and forth with the spoolie and the pencil. And then sometimes I'll dip back into the pomade if I need to. And I just do that back and forth until I get the desired look that I want. Alright, so now our brows are looking kind of bold, right? Gotta go in and carve them out and shape them up. Like I said, my brows always look crazy before they come out good. I rather make my brows bold than clean them up the way I want to. That's just my opinion. But I'm going into my Nars concealer. It's in the shade medium dark and the shade Amande. I'll link it down below. But this is, y'all see that? I hit almost pan on this. This is the concealer I use for my brows. This is like my actual eyebrow concealer. I don't use the concealer for my face on my brows. Now I know in previous videos y'all see me use this concealer on my face only because I didn't have my face concealer at the time. But my actual face concealer and my brow concealer, they're similar in shade. I think they're the same shade. This is Amande and this is Maple. So they're the same shade. This one is just more thicker. And I'm able to dip in it and with my brush and carve out my brow. So I'm taking a flat, straight brush like that. And I'm going to define the shape of my brow. So I'm really going to like go under. And again, my mirror is here, y'all. So forgive me. Let me see if I can adjust it so I ain't got to get so low. So I'm going to take this and I usually go right under like my brow like that. And I just clean them up to whatever desired shape I want. And brows is all about trial and error. Like, you gotta practice. You gotta practice. You gotta practice. You know, and I'm not no brow perfectionist or whatever, but you gotta practice. And another thing, I hear this be said a lot, and I had to really learn this when I was doing my brows. Brows aren't meant to be twins. They're meant to be sisters or cousins or however they word it. Either way it go, both your brows never going to be identically the same. Can you get them identically the same? You probably can, you know, if you want to get technical with it. I've seen someone use a ruler on Instagram to get their brows identically the same. If you got the time and the patience for all that, by all means, do your thing. But me, on the other hand, I don't. So what I'm going to do is now I'm taking this and I'm going across the top of my brow. Just like that. Just like that. Once again, my brows always come out, like, not crazy, but they don't be perfect until after I conceal them. In my opinion, y'all may be watching this and being like, dang, her brows cold. But that's just my opinion. But go back in it again with the concealer at the front part to really make sure the shape is how I want it. Can y'all see that? Yeah, I like big brows, y'all. That's another thing. I don't like small brows. I like big brows. But when I conceal my brows, if you notice, I went here and here, but I didn't touch here. I don't really touch here per se until like after everything is said and done, if I need to. Cause I just don't. I just do not highlight this one particular space, or I don't even have a technique or a reason why. But the only time I will go in and conceal that is if like this is up a little too higher than this side and I want to even it out. That's the only time I really go in there right there, but I really don't for the most part. I just concentrate it all underneath and in front, and then on top, like that. So let's see if I can make it a little darker so y'all can see me. This is how I do my brows. I'm about to go ahead and conceal the other side and I will be back. All right, y'all, I'm back. Brows are concealed. Now I'm gonna go in with this little round brush, and I use this brush to blend out my concealer. Let me zoom out some. So I go into this and I use this to blend out my concealer. And this is something I do all the time, where rather if I'm going for a quick brow look or not, anytime I use a concealer on my brows, I take this brush and I blend it out. This brush allows me to get up in there the way I want to. Because, I mean, some people, they like burning concealer up here and blend it out. I don't really do that unless I'm doing like a full face. If it's just like a quick get up and go kind of day, I'm kind of going to really just use my brush and just blend it out like that. Make sure it's all blended out, and then make sure there's no harsh lines that go in between there. Like that. Then I go back with my spoolie brush and I just brush the front of my brows a little bit, just to make sure everything is all combed as like one final step. And then I really focus on the front of my brows and I look to make sure and to see like, is everything filled in the way I want to? If not, I'll go in with my brush and kind of feather some stuff out. If I see something is missing, you know, I look like, okay, is it feathered out the way I want to? Is it shaped? Do they look even? And boom, they are. This is how I do my brows. As a final step, I do go back over with my Clear Brow Gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I just brush that over my brows to help the longevity of my brows. Now this stuff do last all day, y'all, and this just helps it last even more. And I just fan and make sure my brows are dry, and that's all I do. So we're done with the brows. Let's get into the rest of this face. Like real quick, real super, real easy. This is like my get up and not really get up and go, because I still like actually do my actual eyebrows like the way I do them when I'm trying to get glam. But this is like my low maintenance, everyday makeup, I guess you can say. So let's get into the rest of the face. Okay, next thing I do is I do foundation, but I don't do a lot. I really just only put foundation on certain parts of my face, and then I go in with the damp sponge to blend it in because I just wanted to look like my skin but better. So I go in with my primer, and I don't put primer over my whole face because, again, I don't put foundation on my whole face. And I take this little brush, it's like a little flat brush like that, with my primer, and I just go in on certain spots of my face where I know I want foundation at. So I know I put concealer on my brows, so I know I'm going to put some up there. And I use my brush to kind of like spread it around up here in this area only because I don't want to like touch my brows or nothing. So I know I put concealer on my brows. You don't want that white cast of concealer because of, you don't want the little harsh line or harsh blot of concealer because you didn't blend it out with nothing else. So then I go over here too because I'm going to put a little foundation over here just to blend the concealer out down there. Then I'm going to take some more and a little on my cheeks, like up in here, up right there. Just little areas. And for my face, I just pat it around because we're just doing a little, this is like, it's not even going to be the full face of foundation. I'm just going to put foundation on certain parts of my face and I'm going to blend it in. So from there, I'm going to go in, same brush, my Too Faced foundation in the shade Chestnut. And I'm going to put like, not even a whole pump, a half of a pump. And I'm going to just dab it on my face. Like a half of a pump. Like that. And once I'm right there, now go on my damp sponge and I'm going to just blend it out. Because I just want a little bit of coverage, not a lot. And if I need more, I will go in and build up more if I need more or if I want more. But for the most part, I just do this. And then go with my little damp sponge. And pat it all in like that. Just to have like a light, real light coverage. Basically sheer coverage. Because it don't look like I put anything on. A little bit. I'm going to go back in with a little more just like right in this area. Just like right there. To this side look pretty good. There we go. Just gonna blend and then I'm gonna go close over my eye. Make sure it's all blended. And I pat my whole face with the sponge, even though I didn't put foundation over my whole face. I still pat my whole face. Then I'm gonna hit my forehead. Use the butt of my blender where I didn't put any product on yet, and just go over my face one last time. Just like that. And this is really all I do. This is with my everyday makeup tutorial. If I just want to put some little makeup on my face, just a little, I do this. So boom, we have that. This is how I do my foundation for my little minimal makeup days. And next we're gonna go into bronzer, because I don't really contour, but I just bronze just a tiny bit to add a little warmth to the face. Now this is my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Caramel Cutie. So I'm just gonna dap, and then I'm just gonna hit my cheeks right there, just in this area like that. Real light, y'all, real light. And then I'll go across my forehead with it, just real light. Hit my little jawline with it, and just real light. I don't even go back in it again. I just do that. Real light. It just adds a little warmth to the face, just a little bit. Because I don't really contour for her. I just do that. And then that be my face after that. And after that, I like to go into my highlight. This is a little, I don't know, Sephora want to call this a sample, travel size, whatever. They gave it to me free. when I ordered my foundation. And this is the Becca Highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop. I would show it to you guys, but it's like cracked and I don't want it to fall. So I'm gonna go into the Champagne Pop highlighter and I'm gonna take this little brush and I'm gonna highlight. This is my go-to highlighter. It's really light and really pretty. I actually want to buy the full size to this because it's really light and really pretty. It's like such a pretty natural glow. Do y'all see that? That's natural glow to me. I don't care. Go down the bridge of our nose, like right there. Hit that brow bone area, right there. Hit the brow bone area on this side. I do like to go over my chin a little. And my nose a little. And then I take the brush and I blend it out along my cheeks a little bit. Just like that, because I want like a little slight glow. Even though this side seems blinding on camera, in the mirror it's actually not that blinding. It's actually like a really light, subtle glow. So I go out and blend it like that along my cheek area. Just like that. And I just like to make sure everything is well blended from there. So then that is our face. Next I'm going to go into the smidget of blush. So this is my Maybelline Master Blush Palette. And I take this extra fluffy brush and I just really just go in it. This little light pink shade right here. And I just dust it along my cheeks. Nothing super concentrated, just a little. Then I do a little up here too. Just add some color to the face. You can't really see it because it's really light when you use this extra fluffy brush, but it does just add a little, you know, little color to the face. And that is really pretty much all I do when I want to just put on a little something on my face without doing a lot of anything. So the next thing I'm about to get into, these magnetic lashes now that our face is done. Alright, now that we're up close and personal, let's get into these magnetic lashes. So first I'm about to put some mascara on my eyes. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. If you see my last video, I got this in my Sephora Playbox subscription. No smell to it. I like to smell my mascaras because I got a mascara from YSL. And when I say it smells so good, it smells like perfume and I'm in love with it. Like, I love it when things are scented. But I'm about to throw some mascara on my natural lashes because before you put on lashes, you want to have a nice coat. Although these magnetic lashes don't have glue in it, I still want to put on some mascara to protect my lashes. Ooh, this mascara pretty, y'all. Got the mascara on. This mascara nice, y'all. I like it. But let's get into these magnetic lashes. So this is the box it came in. And it comes with instructions on the back. That's how it looks in the container. Came with these little flimsy instructions. So let's see. Application tips. It says step 1, shake magnetic lash liner before use. Step 2, apply 3 layers of magnetic lash eyeliner to lash line. Wait for each layer to dry in between each application. And they give a little tips on what kind of look you want to go for. So basically you're gonna make a wing liner with your with this magnetic mascara. Magnetic eyeliner. Now I'm not good at wing liners, so we about to see, because I usually use a felt tip liner, but I wanted to use this stuff by itself before trying to like finesse it for my own, you know, preference. So we about to try. I'm not good at wing liner, y'all, though, so bear with me. I don't even know if I want to do this on camera. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do one off camera and then I'm gonna come back and do the other one on camera. All right, y'all. So I did my little wing liner. Don't judge me. I like the eyeliner is not that bad. It was a little patchy, but once I let the layer dry and I went back over it, it was okay. So now we're about to take these lashes and I'm gonna use my curved tweezers to throw them on. So now you're about to see how what these are really hitting on. So it's 5, I don't know if you can see that, but it's 5 little magnets inside of it. So we about to put these on and see how they doing. Oh, they really is magnetic because they stick it to my tweezers, y'all. So we about to just see. I'm trying to make sure I stay in focus, y'all, but it's probably not gonna happen. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to. Now I gotta get them to stay on because my tweezers are metal, so they're sticking to my tweezers. But I don't know, y'all. They ain't acting right. Let me go in with a different set of tweezers. Y'all, these keep plopping up and flopping up, and I actually want to like these. I do. What I'm about to do is I'm about to actually go in with some more eyeliner. I just looked at the inside of these and I thought it was 5 magnets in it. It's only 4. 2 at the front, 2 in the back. It should have been 1 more in the middle. I feel like that would have gave me the extra security I needed it to have. But anyways. So I'm going back over it with some more of this eyeliner. And we about to see. I'm about to do one on camera and then do the other one off camera, y'all, because she gives me a hard time. They said wait for it to dry, so I'm gonna just fan my eye a little bit. But I feel like with all the hassles I'm going through now, I'm better off just gluing my lashes on like I usually do. But then again, it could just be because this is my first time trying these, so I don't know. We're about to stick these on now. The eyeliner has dried. And then the end, y'all see it? No. These is not working. Let me try doing it with my fingers. Maybe it's because the metal in the tweezers is causing them to like not want to stick, but as of right now, these ain't working for me. Gave us some plastic tweezers with this or something. All right, boom, got one on. And then y'all, I'm not feeling these lashes, not at all. Not at all. They not sticking or any of that. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what. Like, I don't need to blink my eyes and they come off. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here for that. Put in this eyeliner because this just ain't sticking to my eyelid. I don't got the patience for this. I could have had my regular lashes on by now. Allure London Pro Magnetic Lashes. It's not a go. They said this is a 5-minute application. This has not been a 5-minute application at all. No. I am not feeling these. Not at all. Not these, not at all. No. I'm not feeling them. I'm gonna try it one more time off camera and then come back. Alright, so I got it on and it's a cute little natural lash, but every time I blink my eyes, it comes up. Like, if y'all can't really tell, but yeah, no. That comes off too easily for me. So the Eyelure London Chromatic Magnetic Eyeliner Lash System is a in this eyelash series. Okay, y'all. I cannot. It may work for somebody else. It's just not working for me. So I'm about to go throw on some different lashes and I'll be back. Alright, y'all. So I'm back. I went ahead and threw on some lashes. These lashes, I got them from Urban Outfitters. And the name of them is called Send Nudes. I really wanted to do a wear test on those lashes, but they did not work out. They were very flimsy. I did not feel secure with them on. They came off when I blinked my eyes. They did not stick to the magnetic liner even after putting on more liner on top of it. It just did not stick. So with that being said, these first lashes in the lash series, the Eyelure London Pro Magnetic lashes is it's a no-go. Was not feeling them at all. They were not doing me no kind of justice at all. But I love the concept of magnetic lashes. I do. And the style of those was actually really cute. And it had a lot of potential. It just wasn't secure enough, wasn't enough magnets, wasn't enough whatever they put inside the eyeliner to make the eyeliner magnetic. It just was missing something. So that was that for today's video. I went off camera, threw my lashes on, I threw on some of the Fenty Beauty Flywear pencils. This is in the shade Cause I'm Black. I do love these eyeliners. I don't know if I reviewed them on my channel or I don't remember if I talked about them in the previous video, but I brought 3 of these. I got a pink one, a blue one, a black one. Black one is called Cause I'm Black. The pink one is called Cutie, and the blue one is called Lady Lagoon. I have those 3, and I've wore these a few times. These are amazing. They don't smudge, they don't run, they don't smear, they don't do any of that. Just wanted to mention that in here. The gloss I put on is the Pat McGrath Pale Fire Nectar lip gloss and the Lust gloss. I'm gonna link everything down below. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Sorry that these lashes ain't work out. Listen here, Eyelure London, if you find this video, you guys need to put some more of that magnetic stuff in the eyeliner. Y'all need to put more magnets on the lashes, all of that. But until next time, because I do have 2 more lashes that I will try in 2 future videos in the eyelash series. But so far, magnetic lashes pair 1 were a no-go. They did not stick. They were flimsy. The eyeliner was pretty good. It was a little patchy, but once you layer it up, it's not patchy no more. So it's pretty good. But other than that, that was it, y'all. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Be sure to go watch my previous videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave a message down below. Does anybody out there wear magnetic lashes? Comment down on y'all favorite brands. Leave me some links. Let me know what's up. And until the next one, bye guys.